Hello, Taurus and Taurus cross-watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, anywhere that you find the placement of Taurus in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. General readings are not personal ones. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you are here listening and watching and participating, enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading that you feel are yours and are part of your story, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Taurus that may need that message more than you. Whenever the reading does resonate, if it's a sentence, if it's a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. If I am the reader that you resonate with the most, you can even hit the notification bell, and then you will get notified when I upload new materials. It is my understanding that YouTube kind of has some issues and can't always stay on top of that, giving the notifications. So I just want to say every reading I ever make on this platform is timeless. So if in fact you start running into a situation where you feel like you cannot get your notifications, I would touch base with YouTube and find out what's going on with that. I apologize that I don't know the answer to it or how to fix it, because if I did, trust me, I would be doing it immediately. I'm going to pull those guys right there, and we're going to dive in. We are going to begin with 2 different decks worth of who it is that we're connecting with. These should be things that will pertain for you or your person. If none of it does, though, let's say we're getting into this and you're like, none of that is mine. Do not stress or fret. That does not mean that this isn't your reading. It just means someone else needed a little more help figuring out who we're connecting to. So you or your person could be an entrepreneur. Basically, you own your own business, or they do, something like that. Hardworking. Here's some Taurus energy. So obviously you have something about Taurus in your chart, or they do. That's why you're here. Okay. We have the energy of humor. Basically, a good sense of humor, someone really funny, lighthearted. And twin soul energy here, a mirror of yourself. Basically, it intends to balance you and help to show you who you really are as a person. It helps you get re-centered into who yourself is. We have the energy of someone who maybe has lost a spouse, either through divorce or death. Okay. We have the energy of some confidence. We have the energy of vanity. We have loyalty. And we have someone who spends too much money. Okay. So again, that can apply for you or your person. If none of it does, don't stress. Okay. Let's go to our theme next. We're starting off with the energy of something that is long-term, marriage material, a long-term relationship that has gone on for a while between you and this person. Oh, what is that? Oh my God, did you see that? Oh, of course you did, because wow. Oh my, I'm going to have to push you on pause, and I'm going to for once have to shut my shades because, oh my, we've got ourselves like a light being. Hold on, I'm going to do that because otherwise it's really loud. So I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, seriously, that was wild. I have never had to close those ever, but that was like blinding. Woo! I am filming this the first week after the fall equinox, and so you can definitely tell that the sun is starting to shift itself into a different. That was wild. There's also something, it seems to me, about needing to do things maybe behind some closed something, like a door, a screen, something like that. Very interesting. There's cause for a celebration, a festive event in your honor, something that is going to be really great, something you'll have fun at. Okay. We have the energy of projection, and it says your spiritual gold, and it's number 44. So 4s could be very important to you. As a Taurus, you could be born in the late half of April. Okay, you could be with an Aries for the other half of it. Okay, it says you are glowing. Your soul's essence is shining brightly, attracting abundance, joy, and love. This says, you've reached the end of the rainbow and the spiritual pot of gold is yours. When the projection oracle card appears, the cosmos wants you to know that abundance, joy, and fulfillment have arrived. You are at the end of an arduous yet empowering journey towards self-acceptance and empowerment. The sun is an esoteric symbol of this time in alchemy, so pay attention to your sun sign in astrology. You are now aligning with this power. I love this. Basically, this is really cool because we're in the middle of like we're doing your sun sign reading, and I love that this came up. This means that you did it. You've gotten here. No wonder there's a cause for celebration for yourself. Beautiful. And we have the energy of number 17, the foraging card, and this says there's no better feeling than having gone after what your heart desires. Okay, Taurus, this is going to be a beautiful reading. This basically means that you know that you put your soul, your heart, your all into going after possibly this person, the thing you want the most. 8s could be important to you because 1 and 7 becomes an 8, 4 and 4 becomes an 8. 8 could be life path numbers. You could be with someone born in the month of August. Your person could have Leo placements, something like that. Okay, the undercurrent, what is happening here is the life force energy card, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I think that this life force energy is this journey you've been on here, this whole spiritual journey that you've gone on to find yourself through your twin soul. Okay. The whole reason for Twin Flames is to open the door for us to reconnect with our own self. I think that there's energy here about discernment and clearly knowing that the new beginning that you wanted for yourself. You prayed, you meditated, you healed, you've looked at it through the lens of head versus heart. I think that there's loving communication for you, balancing both of those and knowing honestly that what you want, this thing that you went after, is going to lead you right here. There's a brand new beginning and it's founded in reality. It's not a joke. It's not a game. It's not a fantasy. It's not a wish. It's here. It's here. It's arrived. Good job, man. You put in all the hard work. You're going to be sharing some good news soon, and it's probably about moving into a long-term relationship with this person. Wow. How exciting, Taurus. Okay. Your energy at this time towards this relationship is that you're sat in the 7 of Cups. There's energy here about trying to decide what to do, trying to decide how to move forward and advance, what steps need to be in place for this to come in and how it's going to, what we're looking at here, how you want it to be, how you want to tell everybody I just heard, how you want to open that door to the dialogue of that, and what is that going to look like when you do. Okay, you are being clarified by the 3 of Swords. Yes, you know that what you're doing is going to hurt somebody or some people. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Empress card of you, Taurus and Libra energy. And we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Feels to me that yes, you understand that this thing you want to do, this thing you went after or are going after right now, despite the fact that it's going to produce a long-term situation, you've already been on a long journey with inside yourself, learning who you are, learning best about what is the highest self of you, what is it trying to tell you, what is it trying to show you. I think the thing here is that no matter how excited you are, you know that when you do this, you are going to hurt somebody, multiple people even, and especially in this energy of you want to speak the truth, you want to be honest. I think that there's been some energy for you in the past where you were kind of like How do I do this the most easiest way for you? And I think you now realizing that that's not going to work for you. Especially this thing about how there was that big bright light that tells me that your spirit team is right here with us. There's something about that light. And then whatever is happening for you, you're doing it behind closed doors, or you're doing it without other people knowing. But the thing is that it is where you were always supposed to be. This is divine feminine energy here, divine counterpart energy. So this is you waiting for the right moment. You've put in a lot of time towards this thing you're going towards, and now you're strategizing. You understand that you're not quite sure when to do this. You're not quite sure how it's going to happen. You do want to do it with integrity now. You know you have to speak your truth. So ghosting isn't on the table. Not speaking the truth isn't on the table. I think that there's energy there about that. Like if you upset people here, it's kind of like, well, okay, however, am I supposed to just stand back and not go after what I'm supposed to go after? I don't think so. Here's that communicate clearly. Yeah, you really are going to be telling the truth about this situation. You're going to be in full of integrity. You intend to speak your truth. You intend to open the door to it because you've grown so much spiritually. And I don't feel like your higher self is going to allow you to just kind of fade away. You're going to have to say the hard things, and you know it. We have the spring new moon. We have 31 the sun, and 21 the island. My dear Taurus, it looks to me like, yes, you are ready to spring into action about this. There are two things here about the word yes. Yes, this is happening in this current moment. Yes, this is happening towards a new beginning, and it's something that you set goals and intentions on. You've been planning, you've been strategizing, you've been really working hard towards your highest happiness, the thing you want the most. This is divine masculine energy. So you have divine feminine, now you have divine masculine energy here. This is about moving forward towards your divine counterpart. You're going out on your own here. I think that the thing is that you might be leaving behind another person in order to move towards this person. Or they are, could be that, and it could be that your energy right now is you're kind of trying to put up a little bit of a boundary to kind of, I'm going to harden my heart. I'm going to swallow my tears. I'm going to turn and leave you here. It's like that. It's like, you know that you're going to have to hurt somebody. And so that's why you're kind of trying to harden your heart a little bit to stand on your own 2 feet. So who is this and how are they showing up for you? This person is sat in the 5 of Cups. Pretty sad. Got a lot of regrets, things they wish had been done differently, a little shame, a little guilt, the energy of missing you. Okay, being clarified by Ace of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. The Star card of Aquarius. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Is the person that your twin soul, are they having to leave someone behind as well in order to be with you? The thing is that they want this new beginning with you so badly because they're highly dissatisfied where they're at. You are a very big wish that they've always had. You're the light in their heart. You are their guiding light. You are their true twin soul. This is twin flame union, by the way, too. I think this person has been trying to juggle, like trying to figure out what is the right thing. Since they know that they love you, they miss you. I think they have some regrets about the way things must have been in the past or not being with you yet or something like that. I think that they're going to stand in defense of the fact that they know they're going to be walking away from someone in order to be with you. And I think that that's kind of that same energy. You guys are mirroring that energy in the hardening of the heart, and going to say the tough things, going to do the hard things, going to have the tough conversation and defend it because it's necessary. And it looks to me like they will be walking away from something they once loved very much in order to be with you. There's a lot of abundance once you guys both choose one another. Apologies are going to have to be made, though. I think I just heard that pretty loud and clear. There's apologies that are going to have to be made to a lot of other people, but you both going towards your best happiness. We have the Moon card of Cancer and Pisces, and number 10, the Loons. This is about an uncommon bond that has been happening behind closed doors. Hardly no one knows about it, if anyone. Probably no one knows about it except for the two of you. And the thing is that there's so much tender, dreamy energy shared between the two of you. This really is a deeply committed relationship that this person is all in with you. They love you. They want to be with you. It's basically like a deeply committed, uncommon bond that reawakened a lost hope in this person's heart. You opened the door for this person to see the light. This person loves you in a way that is undeniable. Wow. So what are their intentions with you in this relationship? Whatever it is, it's happening right now in the present moment. 9 of Pentacles. Right now, they are working on becoming single in order to be yours. I think they would like you to do the same thing. There is something that they're doing that is breaking down where they're currently at so that they can become single. They are intending to do this if they're not already in action. It could be the intent is happening right now, or they're already doing it. It's in motion. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. The reason why they are leaving behind where they're at is this is how it has felt for them. It feels confusing. It has been a burden. It has been hard to navigate. They've been trying to figure out things in their life with where they're currently at, and none of it makes sense without you. None of it. The thing is that they love you so much. This is about loving, kind, caring, wonderful energy. There is nothing about you that this person would change. That is why they clearly know it's time to move forward. And look at those rings. Don't they kind of remind you of the Olympics, that was happening earlier this summer. So maybe something happened during that season. It really opened the door for this person to say, yeah, it is 100% time for me to move away from what has been traditional and move into a place they've not been before in their life. They want to work hard to build the two of you from the ground up. Whatever version of the two of you has been here, they want to be your teammate. They want to build the empire with you. They want to build it, both of you, side by side, hand in hand. They want to put in all of that effort. They want to grow this with you. They want to build a life with you. There's a lot of forgiveness that's going to happen here, probably between the two of you, also with the other people that are involved. There's a lot that's going to happen that will help open the door to that forgiveness, especially since your higher self is really, you've become so far down the line of your spiritual growth. It doesn't mean you're ever fully done, but it does mean you are really, there's like that energy. There's no better feeling than knowing you went after what you desired. What was your heart's desire? You went after it. That's why you're here. That's why you're doing this. Number 16, the stars, and it says wishes do come true. This person's had so many dreams about this situation coming in. They feel blessed to know you. They fell in love with you And I think that's the thing. You are the inspiration for this person. They're ready for the miracle of their life, and it is you. And we have 18, the whip. I think this is the reason why is that it's almost like you are this and where they are is this. It's so opposite. There's so much anger and abuse and tension and fighting, and it's just, there's a lot of anger, and it's been painful for this person where they're at. That's why they're ready to move to you. That's why you are the thing for them. You are that wish. You're that hope. You are the thing that lit their life back up. That's why they intend to do this. So how do they honestly feel about you? Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. They feel that you are solidly owed the truth. They feel that moving towards you and getting on the move is going to open the door to this all starting to be spoken into reality. They feel like you deserve the truth. They feel like you are the person. Like there's going to be something here. They're going to tell you something, I think, that you've never heard before. Like you are their confidant, but they're going to finally tell you some things that are going to maybe shock you a little bit about where they've been. We have the Knight of Cups moving forward towards you in a very romantic way. Buying you flowers, taking you out to dinner, buying you a new tie, something like this. Moving forward in a very romantic way. 5 of Cups, away from that 5 of Cups. Their regrets, their sadness, their shame, their guilt. You take all of that away. You're like a soothing balm or like a healing salve for this person. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. And the Page of Cups. I think the thing here is that the things you don't know, the stuff that I just said, they're going to start telling you stuff that's probably going to shock you about where they have been. And I think you do know some of it, but I think there are some things you really don't know. They feel like they want to open and illuminate that for you. They want to tell you the truth. This is them moving forward towards you, charging forward. This is the fastest moving tarot card. And I think the thing is that they are racing towards you because they want to tell you something. They either want to tell you they love you, they want to tell you they're in love with you, they want to apologize for the fact that nothing has happened moving forward towards you until now. They're really going to have some conversation with you. There's a lot here about communicating. There's also here possibility about 2 children being involved for some of you. Maybe even upwards of 4 kids, because there's 4 pages here. Right now, it's up to you whether this happens now or whether it's the ball's in your court. Once they come and talk to you, I think you're going to realize you've got some decisions you're going to have to make pretty quick. I can see you're very much ready. I think that this has been long time coming. You went after this, and it felt really good to you to do so. Number 4, the wine. This developed over time, and boy, did it feel good. This has transformed over several years, this energy between the 2 of you. It's gotten only even better with time. We have 8, the tornado. Yeah, a storm's a brewing. Basically, this person is really ready for both of you to tear down where you're both currently at so that you can be together in real life. And we have number 4, the stallion. This is breaking free from where both of you are at so that you can be together. Wow, Taurus, this is crazy. So what are the messages that they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you about this? I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. Okay. I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality. I know I need to stay positive. Are you? There they all are. And that one too. see what else they want to say. I'm trying to figure out this connection. I've never experienced anything like it before. Remember what I said that up here somewhere. You are like nothing they've ever done in their life before. That's that tradition card in this Knight of Swords. It's like they're leaving behind something that's been very predictable, very traditional, and they're coming to you, and it's going to feel so good. It says union is an energy, not a physical construct. Even when we are not together, I feel our union. Okay, deeply committed to you, even not together. I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close and finding out more about you. Maybe you did or didn't know that. I daydream about you. Sometimes it is sexual, and other times I visualize our future together. And past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal that grief to allow the love to bloom between the two of us. Wow. Okay. And lastly, what is the timing for this to come in between Taurus and their person? Please and thank you. This is awesome, Taurus God. Oh my God. In a few days. That's why I said right now in that present moment, this is all unfolding. And I think there is going to feel like some things really shift. Like something big is going to shift, and it is going to feel wild. And it's almost like they're going to come and say, okay, I'm ready. Are you? And I think it's up to you. But the way I see this, you are really ready for them too. So Taurus, this is where I want to leave this, because I feel like this is so exciting and so powerful that I could not be more excited for you. So if this has sounded familiar to you in any way, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. You could even leave me just an emoji to know I connected with you. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It is always my honor to read for you. It looks like you're about ready to have something to celebrate big time. I will talk to you soon, Taurus. Bye-bye.